I don't know what to say. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays. This is a new experience for me and possibly you. Like, I don't think even when I started, when I had, like, no stream schedule. Oh, I'm just noticing the ribbon is crooked. Anywho, so... Wait, let me just turn this down a bit. Nah, this is fine. And, well, we could just yap a little bit, about stuff. Oh crap, internet problems. Some internet issues happening. You hear me? Can you see me? Okay, internet is fine now. Can you hear me? Hello? So let's, So it's another wonderful day where we have the freedom to do anything. Since I'm not really sure what to do right now, let's play, something. Let's play a game that doesn't really take up that much time. He's not late. The holy WD-40. I am not late this time. Mostly because I'm not really quite sure what to do on the stream. Okay, we will be tackling the Limbus hard modes later, possibly. I'm actually a bit scared. Like, it's the Limbus hard modes are the prospect of that is making me so nervous right now. So that's why I am starting the stream with this short yapping section. I mean, it's probably gonna be a somewhat long yapping session because I'm kind of out. I don't really know what to do. Also, I have a cold and my throat doesn't hurt anymore, but it is dry. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. The longest yapping session. We talked for 3 hours. What could we possibly talk about for 3 hours? Like, I mean, I guess we could just cycle through a bunch of different topics. We could talk about, I don't know. What is your favorite classical art? My browser appears to have stopped. Had a topic, but I forgot. Goldfish memory moment. Happens to the best of us. So yeah, I guess I could talk about something I did today. I bought I bought another subscription, Flip Studio Paint, on my pen tablet because I need to work on something big and something fast. So yeah, like and I can't stay in my room all day because, you know, I may have already mentioned it, but my room is basically a sauna when the sun is up. So yeah, iPad. iPad, Clip Studio, more drawing. So, talk about video games. What are video games that you like? I think I'm just kind of cycling through a bunch of random topics. So, let's look at that topic generator. I should have this be like a stream widget, like topic generator, and then like a little spinning wheel, and then it spins a bunch of random stuff. I guess that, video games, probably Souls games. Oh, Souls games. That's interesting. Is Elden Ring a Souls game, or is it like different? I guess you could call Elden Ring a Souls-like, but is it related to Dark Souls? Is Elden Ring related to Dark Souls? Elden Ring is a Souls game. Souls game has become a genre for this point. Elden Ring is Souls-like. I see. So it's not related to the series Dark Souls, but it plays similarly. I guess that's what a Souls-like would be. Okay, I understand. So... Soulsborne are for Dark Souls games. Understood. So... just jamming to the music. So, what other video games are you guys into? I don't think I can talk that much about, like, stuff I don't know, this is an unfamiliar topic. Happy Wednesday. Hello! I need to play RTS games because I suck at any Souls games. Where are you driving to? Monster Hunter, Pragmata, Love Corp, Reverie, Firmina. Sweet. I actually don't know how to drive. We're learning all sorts of stuff. Yeah, like, they keep making games, but they never make time for me to play them. Like, sometimes I wish I knew how to drive, but then I don't know, it's kind of difficult to learn. Okay, wait. Yeah, like there's a lot of games that are still on my wish list that I haven't. Let's have a look at that wish list. I can drive but too lazy. Like even if I did know how to drive, I'm not quite sure what I do with that power. It's not like I have places to go or anything. Although it is sort of annoying to have to arrange rides. Hang on, the Steam Deck Builders Fest, is that the fucking Stranger Things font? Where she panics in an urgent situation, she just freezes. She doesn't drive anymore. I mean, yeah, understandable. Anyway, did I skip that? Like, I feel like the, like, vocal songs of Persona get copyright claimed. I effort in a ton of things, I just keep backlog. I try to put all my effort in the work I do. Tell me about it. I just started, crocheting again. How much cash should I send to my online friend? I mean, are they asking? Is it like a gift? Maybe just enough for a game that they have on their Steam wishlist. I mean, you could probably see their Steam wishlist. $1 and a bag of Dorito. Not even a bag of Doritos, just one Dorito. So, he wants Tomodachi Life. Well, then send him enough for Tomodachi Life. Not gonna lie, I had no interest in Tomodachi Life at first, but then I saw a bunch of other people playing it and I'm like, hey, this actually looks a little fun. Even if it's just for the me making. It's kind of funny. How much is Tomodachi Life? I think it's... I don't know how much it is in your currency, but in my currency, it's, I think, around 2,000, 3,000 pesos. Philippine pesos, by the way. $60. Oh yeah, fair. Like that's the thing, right? I have not gotten a Nintendo's Switch 2. I have not gotten one because not only is it expensive in and of itself, but the games are also super expensive. But like Tomodachi Life looks like fun. You can make Walter White. Capcom has drained my wallet dry. Just buy the Sims collection, but okay, you don't understand. Like the Sims collection is way more expensive. Like whatever the price of Tomodachi Life and Nintendo Switch 2 is, this like buying the full Sims expansions, Sims 4 expansion is probably like way more expensive than that. Me buying Tomodachi Life and just playing it for 7 hours. I have a cup sleeve. It's just a cup sleeve, not even a cup, like So let me look at the stuff that people have made it. They have like somebody made Todd Howard. trying to look at like what celebrities people might have made. But yeah, somebody made Todd Howard and John Wick. Freddy Fazbear. Saw someone playing it on iOS and Android. How even? Alright, they can also like draw people's faces. The Hello Kitty that I saw someone made, it appears that their face was drawn on. Okay, but like, where else can you make Shrek fall in love with Freddy Fazbear? I guess The Sims. Oh my god, it's Hatsune Miku! But then again, Hatsune Miku is everywhere. That Taylor Swift? No, that is not Taylor Swift. Luffy the monkey. Isn't it Monkey D. Luffy? I mean, I guess like it's like Japanese name order. So like Monkey D. Luffy, it's like monkey. So Monkey is his so cause his dad is yes, I've already been sort of spoiled at this plot point. His dad is Monkey D. Dragon. And then yeah, so so I guess that makes sense in this case, because I think they're like Luffy. There's like official celebrity knees for. Although I'm not really sure isn't the whole point of getting Tomodachi Life just making celebrities? Making celebrities and fictional characters. So, so they kiss, yes. The whole point of Tomodachi Life is making yourself and Makima fall in love with each other. Yes, that is the whole point of Tomodachi Life. You can fall in love with trying to think of someone to fall in love with, like Freddy Fazbear. Nah, not Freddy Fazbear. Why Makima? Probably because I mean, like, why not Makima? How about Speedwagon? Oh yes, also Speedwagon. You could make yourself fall in love with Speedwagon. In fact, that is probably the main purpose of the game. Because mean, who wouldn't fall for Speedwagon? Another prime choice, you do be spitting. Yep. Don't forget about the goat Bon Clay. Man, that guy is funny. So, okay. Once I've figured out what to do... if Silly Putty is for kids, then is C4 just adult serious putty? What's C4? Serious putty. Serious putty though is kind of funny. You mean like an energy drink? Like, I'm getting a bunch of different results for C4. Like, an explosive, an energy drink, a car, an explosive that looks like clay. Forget serious putty, that's like threatening putty. Da 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 da. So, okay, maybe that's like, okay, I feel like serious putty for adults would be like, I don't know, fucking pizza. Pizza dough! I mean, look at pizza. I mean, isn't pizza dough basically just like bread dough? Dough for bread. An online random Pokemon match, that's for... Actually, that sounds like a good idea. Let's try some Pokemon. But then I might get smoked and then... you know, I will lose my dignity as a streamer. Okay, I can, But then again, I lose my dignity as a streamer every single day. Okay, that's not serious. It's just like... You already know I'm bad at games. I am not the best at video games. I am, quite terrible. We could play Tetris. All I do is Tetris, but then if we play Tetris, then I can't, like, talk. Because then I'd be looking at the freaking Tetris board. Okay, let's do Pokemon. You don't need an account for Pokemon Showdown, right? I had an account, but I don't think you need one. Alright, let's look for let's get a random team. Let's do one random Pokemon fight. There we are. Wait, I'm just gonna adjust the view of the thing. View of the thing. Yeah, okay. Alright, this works. Username. Your username is no longer available. You need to type your username in game. Like, apparently you still need an account. Okay, I guess this is just like... met a girl before. Alright, let's battle. Let's use, ground, normal, dark past. Oh boy, I am weak to this. Let's just switch. Okay. Okay, let's use, Storm. That's still super effective. I haven't... My Pokemon fighting skills are... Okay, I think I'm winning, maybe? Iron Threads. Okay, this is one of the new psychic... new future Pokemons. Okay, okay, and so far so good. I am not getting... I better not say anything unless, something happens. So... Ooh. Okay, I got resisted. I mean, how was I supposed to know that they did that? That they were gonna do that? Okay, bug flying. Really got anything against this. The frick? Okay. Okay, it's just lost a bit of health. It's paralyzed now. This one's Psychic Fairy, right? I actually don't know what to do here. Oh, I can't move. Oh, okay. Okay, you wanna be like that. I see. I hate I'm just gonna try to break through the paralysis. I don't care. Probably shouldn't have done that. Now I have nothing else with, poison. Wait a minute. Let's roar. What the? Okay, I did not know she was going to do that. Oh boy. I did not pick that. I did not pick that. Just earthquake it. I don't know. Can you turn down the music? It's already quite low. Okay, here. Just, stop! It's a Veluza. You can't just keep doing that! Okay, just one more shadow ball and I should be able to take her out. Ah! That was so close! You know what? Fuck you! Stone turner. Okay, I guess she was about to die. We can throw Pokeballs at an opponent's Pokemon for a chance to capture them. I think somebody made a mod of that, the Team Rocket mod. Like, the Team Rocket mode ROM hack. Go with Aqua Cutter. Huh? Okay, this one's terrestrialized into water. I'll just keep using this. I'll just keep using my move until until I go. Okay. Comes ground steel. I think I am about to lose. Just throw an Ultra Ball and say R Charizard. Yeah, I think there is a mod for this. What? Okay. Oh, it's immune? Darn. Ground normal. My Swampert is at low HP. I do not have anything else. I used my terrestrialization early. Been a while. Nice to see you're almost at 1K. Hello, thank you, thank you. I'm very excited. Why are we on Showdown? Because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do with my life. So we are on Showdown. What the fuck? Oh right, it's ground type. Desperate times, you feel me? No way, my desperate times actually worked. That Terra Blast didn't even have anything. I think I could use a Shadow Ball. Thunder Wave. Ah, ooh. Okay, the person I'm fighting changed their stuff. What was I got this 6 out of 15 in my German test. What's the passing marks? Well, definitely not 6 out of 15. Wait, where's the opponent? What is the opponent? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They're taking quite some time. Wait, they left! Like, am I supposed to wait for them to come back, or...? My opponent left! Do I win? Does this mean that I win? You made your opponent rage quit, so do I win? I will take this as a win. Did I leave? Where'd you go? Okay then. Do I leave as well? Speaking of Pokemon, did you know that some people harass the VA for Silent Suzuka because she posts her team comp on Twitter and the diehard competitive fans said the lineup was too toxic? It was too defensive. Oh, God forbid! God forbid somebody use strategy to win in a Pokemon fight. God forbid! Like, so what if it's unfair? Okay. I mean, of course, as long as it's not, like, actually cheating, it's just, like... like, Pokemon, Pokemon Terror Ball. What was her team comp? What's her team comp, I wonder? Let's... Wait, let me look it up. Alright, let me look at her Pokemon theme. At her Pokemon theme. Here it is. Mimikyu, Corviknight, Dragapult, Toxapex, Togekiss, Tyranitar. Yeah, I can see how this would look kind of this would look quite defensive, like Togekiss, Toxapex, Mimikyu, Corviknight, those are known for their defensive ability. I don't know, I'm just talking out my ass, but yes, I can see but yes, I can see how this is like everyone blames the meta players, but inside everyone is a meta player. Oh yeah, that's something I hear. Like I usually hear, like, you know, I have a bunch of other friends that play competitive games, and then they're like, oh, I hate this comp. It's so brainless. It's so brainless. Why is it even in the game? And it's like, well, clearly it works for a reason. Am I right? God forbid somebody wants to win. Although I guess, like, in some cases, like, competitive play, it could get kind of, annoying. Like, I think Overwatch had this sort of thing happen. Like, Overwatch had this tank meta that was, that everybody hated. Does Overwatch still have tank meta? Like, I think League of Legends tank meta always like, oh god, not this again. Whenever it rears its ugly head. Like, there was a time when supports in League would only build this one item. I mean, like, they would always build this one item first, and I was like, oh wow. I was like, oh wow, look at this. They're building Ardent Sensor again. Who could have expected that? Anyway. Wait, so but the other person left. How am I supposed to? Wait, if I leave, did I also lose? Like, what? Yeah, whatever, I'll just... I mean, it's not like I have, like, a permanent account on this thing or whatever. So... Just quit you won on stream. Yep, it's all on stream. If you want to take it up with me, then just... look at my stream. It's all there. Let's do, Can I change my Twitch category to Pokemon Showdown? I don't know, maybe that one battle I think was enough for me. But then it's kind of an unsatisfying conclusion because I didn't really win or lose. The other player just kind of quit. I don't know why you'd quit. It's like it's a random battle. Probably just a 3-year-old who's happy to play his first game and you made him rage quit. How is a 3-year-old using Pokemon Showdown? I mean, it's not that bad. Okay, is there Pokemon Showdown category on Twitch? Okay, there is Pokemon Showdown on Twitch, but like I don't know if this is the one that we are using. Alright, let's da-da-da. Let me drink some water. Yeah, that last game was kind of, didn't really have a satisfying conclusion. So, yeah, I'll just go into another random battle. Alright, we have, this is our rain fight. Why am I terrestrializing water? Water ball. Alright, what am I supposed to do against this? High kick ghost. Fire ghost. Fight flying. High kick ghost. This one gets used a lot in the new game. Okay. What the Necron, the life orb? Oh boy, this might actually kill me. Go on, Hypno. Okay. Okay, I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm better. Rabombi! Rabombi! We survived this! I love that. Rejoice. Alright, you know what Rejoice reminds me of? Like, there was somebody who played Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe that was the wrong call. Negative IQ move. Alright, I could probably survive a couple Thunderbolts. Ah! It missed! Focus miss! Come on, Focus Blast, please! Please! Even in Pokemon, you are still at the mercy of RNG! Although I guess like a lot of Pokemon battles are like the mercy of RNG versus you. Poison, normal, let's just go water. Oh, okay, that's bad, that's so bad. Alright, that's that taken care of, but yeah. Iron Thorns, Rock Electric Balloon. Okay, I cannot have this guy be around. My whole team is like... Okay, let's... Come on, my legendary moon monster. Let's use... Let's use Calm Mind. Let us calm our minds. How many of his... Stealth Rock. Okay, that's like... Okay, I barely survived that one. Sylveon. That's my favorite Pokemon. I got nothing. Okay, that was a good time to heal. Why'd I click that? I could just cancel that move. Okay, I cannot cancel that move. Okay, I'll just switch to Typhlosion. Oh boy, Stealth Rock. I forgot about Stealth Rock. Protected! Why did I pick Fire Blast? I feel like it's just a bit more reliable than Eruption, maybe. Come on! Make your move, buddy. Why would you do that? I sure hope that whoever this is doesn't find out I'm streaming, because I'm probably just like stomping all over their pride right now. Please just allow me this. Oh, it missed. Everybody else in this team is at low HP. Is this that, Okay, they'll probably protect, so I probably have like a free turn to like... I probably have a free turn to do something, I don't know what the... Maybe they will protect. But then, what if they don't protect? If they don't protect, then using Encore is going to... Oh, it's just... Oh boy, that's bad. Let's just try. Probably could have knocked off his leftovers. Well, that's just my problem. Fucking stealth rocks. I can't use Moonlight. I'll just use Lunala, please. I might have to take the L on this one. That's my stealth rock. Well, at least this had a sort of conclusion. I don't get any, my negative points for losing, so... Alright, it's Nimbus time. We're going to do the thing that we were supposed to do. Gone for the entire fight, return just- It's your fault! Oh my god! It's because of you that I lost! Okay, Limbus time. There's this Roblox roguelike game in the PM universe called Archive, and they made it so that you have to become a grade 1 fixer. You have to fight and beat nothing there. And I have been trying to beat him for an hour. Nothing there in LobCorp is usually quite easy to deal with. Probably because I have like a dedicated employee for dealing. Okay, actually no, that's something else. Like, no, Nothing There's weapon makes things easy to deal with, but not Nothing There itself, because Nothing There is immune to its own weapon. Okay, Nothing There is actually kind of difficult to deal with. When it breaks out, I just restart the day. I'm just changing the music to Limbus Company. Had a pretty interesting day. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Nimbus time. Name all of these. At level 293 in the Battle Pass. What's the highest level that you've gotten on the Battle Pass? How interesting, that just reminds me of that horse meme, you know. How hungry. Wait, no, this is Nocturnal Sweeping. We want here. And here. Oh my god, I am so scared. I can't parry, wow. We are so alike. I've been playing Expedition 33, and my parrying skills leave much to be desired. Did you bump into the girl on your way to school with a piece of toast in your mouth? Oh no, I'm gonna be late. They're like this anime where they just decided to where they decided to just go crazy, and then like you got a guy with a and then you've got like people with a whole loaf in their mouth. Man, they don't do that anymore. Maybe maybe that cliche has seen its time in the sun. But I haven't seen an anime girl running to school with a piece of toast in their mouth lately. Have you? Anime is too globalized now, but toast exists in other cultures. Like, many cultures have toast. And many, and you know, like, I think like the Western equivalent of that is like if there's like a really, really fancy breakfast on the table, and then the main character just takes a sip of juice and runs. Oh yeah, bring back toast! What? What am I talking about? I should level up my characters. I'm actually kind of scared. I don't... Howdy, Sheriff Pumpkin. Scared. I'm like taking in my boots. Are these rewards really worth it? That's not worth it. Is this worth it, guys? Is this worth the hours of pain and suffering that I will go through? 4 weeks. We still have a couple days. Uptight tier 4, level 60. Thread spinning tier 4. Wait, let me look at my bleed team. I kind of shuffled around my team comp. Then here's everybody else. I think there's one of these glyphs that actually kind of decently leveled. I don't know, for passives or something. Okay. I actually have the Rodion. I actually have, like, yeah, the one that you roll for, but I haven't leveled her up yet. I'm not actually sure how good she is. So, let's just jump into it. I mean, if we try, we can at least try. We could probably, like, at least get the first half done. He's really good on the ring team. I don't have much of a ring team. Like, Faust isn't even leveled up yet. Good luck, have fun. Ah, I'm scared! Yeah, I think it goes without saying that the backseat gaming gloves are off. Wait a minute, there's a lot of... Like, am I having internet issues, guys? Wait, I haven't... Wait, it says on Twitch that my stream is running fine. Okay. Let's begin. No issues currently. Were there issues before? Okay. Say so. I don't see any issue. Okay. I see, I see. Alrighty, let's get started. Oh boy. Starting off with a losing clash. That's not good. That's not good at all. Robot of the future versus minor internet problems. Well, yeah. They're still trying to work out this, like, interdimensional streaming thing. The idea is to be able to broadcast myself to any time period with a screen. They're still working out the kinks, though. Yeah, internet issues are timeless. Somehow, they have not found a way to improve it. Well, I must deal with the internet issues of your time. Back in my future, the dial-up never gave me this much. I think I actually got to see, like, what dial-up was like. You know, all the weird noises it made, like, wee wee wah wee wah. But, like, I imagine dial-up would be kind of annoying to deal with. Because you're always, you always gotta... What's that? Because, like, if somebody is... Okay, from what I can recall about how dial-up worked, yeah, the weird sounds and then it's some... And then if somebody is on the phone, you can't use the internet. For some reason. Ready for Ricardo tomorrow? Oh god, they have this with Ricardo. I don't know. This game just wants to put me through torture after torture after torture. Mine's normal counter, so be careful with blunt fatals. Tomorrow? I'm scared. Konami has a habit of making the cutest things the spawn of Satan. That's how Pokemon feels sometimes. Like, oh, that's adorable! Wait, it's murdering me! Why is she so tanky? She's so damn tanky. Thinking of building up middle for the reflect trial. I hate the yummy archetype. I get beaten by cute cupcakes. Evil 8 protection and 4 meat shield. Seeing cute monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Gives me PTSD. Oh, Greg. Has 2 absorbers for damage. Why this? Okay. I mean, even if we don't finish it today, then we could just finish it, while it's still up. These guys love to make me lose all my clashes. And then again, that's just kind of the nature of enemies in Nimbus Company. Howie Zowie. Oh boy, somebody's corroded. Let's just forfeit. Okay, let's just step back. Look at this. See what needs to be done. Like, okay, bleed sinking is usually what people run here, right? And what's the difference between like the hard and the normal anyway? Because I don't know, she's always a pain in the ass to fight. You can see it in the menu. Okay, active effects. Blah 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 blah. Deal plus 25 damage. Enemies take plus 5 damage when bleed. Suppression. High difficulty challenge. Max HP plus 25. More bleed. Bleed. Heal 10 SP on self. Okay, maybe I should read more about what she actually does. Heals more in the for ring units. Combat start game bleed, sinking bleed down. The sinking count effect expires. Passives. A plus 2 protection. Inflict 1 next turn to sinners that have old color. Randomly apply offense up and defense level up. Okay, so the rewards are like 32, 28, and 24. Being fragile for that low morale and panic. I guess these are like buffs for you. So like bleed and then sinking buffs. Finger fraction identities deal plus 15 damage to and take minus 15 damage from. Okay, okay. Maybe I should invest in Faust. Invest in, Albina. But I don't have a lot of tickets with me right now. Robo Faust. I could take care of up-tying right now.
집중해서 들어주세요. 하시아의 고동을 약동하는 이 생명의 소리를.
The sword moves. It's nice. Faust. We're not gonna read the whole story. But this looks cool. This is one of the coolest designs in Nimbus so far. I say so far because I know there will be more in the future. Uptie her to 4. Like, why not? Why not, am I right? Time to farm for XP ticks. So need what I get from the store. So how much did that get me? 38? Really? I've never heard of it. The D in my name stands for Dragon Ball.
잠깐의 목마름일 뿐이야. 승리에 취해 갈증을 채우는 일 따위가 일어나선 안 돼 말고.
80 plat tickets to turbo out and ID to max level. So that's how much they're selling in the store. So, maybe I should claim the tickets first. 10 XP stages of the most recent stage are needed for a max level. 10, huh? Yeah. Well,
오늘도 끝났네. 내일도 똑같겠지. 아무런 구조도 하강도 없이 그저 끝없이 맴도는 나날이겠지.
3. Maybe that's enough.
이게 끝이야? 남은 놈들은 어딨어? 어딨냐고?
Casual gamer meets gacha game grind. Yeah, gacha games really are like that. They take your time, your money, your soul, your... What else did I take? Just trying to distribute my tickets. Okay. Now I have a cool new Faust to use. And then Meltdown and... These are the only egos I have for her. I don't have a lot of egos. Some of them sort of overlap, like I had to get rid of Indica's trial for... What's that? Sanguine Desire? Oops, I keep on clicking the wrong. So,
전시 중
이딸
소재가 준비된
책임은
문을 열 원하시는
내가
말뚝을
이제야 부르나.
Alright, let's try this.
뒷박질 시간.
Look at Faust. Isn't she gorgeous?
느껴지지? 저것들이 아까부터 르렁대니까 딱 사냥하기 좋은 사람이야. 그지?
But man, are these IDs terrible at clashing.
퍼레이드 중에는 말 걸지 않는 게 좋겠지.
Skills. Iron Maiden exclusive skill. Oof. There are a few struggling clashes here. Go. Alright. Let's do this. Come on. Aye! Okay, there was no way she was gonna win that. Bonk.
합격장.
No! What's happened? Okay, if we lose this, we'll just go back to Pokemon battles or whatever.
이요, 당연히 그 시기 해야지. 그런 것이 쫙 보면 뭘 써야 하는지 딱 느낌이 오잖아. 에?
Why are these guys so bad at clashing? Is 8 protect. 8 protect. Okay, these orange. Okay.
관람 중에는
퍼레이드 중에는 말 걸지 않는 게 좋겠지.
식사는 즐기. 관람 중에는 정수.
B sounds left soft. Kim Ji-hun made her reflect trial so to kick the 8K's contingency contract. Oh, I see, I see. Ricard already having a good time when you walk up to him later. He's like, finally, our battle will be legendary. And I'm just here like, Ricard, oh no! For every bleed and sinking on the target, there is a fair amount of bleed and sinking on the target.
즐기고 있나?
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying my best, okay? Find out power plus 1 for every 6 bleed or sinking on the target. So yeah, let's just go. Dawn, please! I need this! My Limbus is kinda winless! Look, we're in desperate times. I've started reading the skill descriptions. Aye! Yeah, I suppose like Limbus didn't really have a lot of proper endgame content. Like there's like the level 15 mirror dungeons, but like that's something else. That's kind of different. That's like you don't have to do those. Okay, to be fair, like I sort of what I do with contingency contracts, or what I did with contingency contracts, was just like I just played enough to get like the skin from the store. Yeah, there are no ego gifts to help here. Thinking reminds me of that old Learn English ad and the ship radio said, we're sinking! And the guy just says, what are you thinking about? Guessing your experience is on the very hard side rather than the very easy. Oh no, like, usually I tend to just take the easier stuff whenever I play games. I'm not good with difficulty.
보자, 싸울 준비는 끝났을까? 무엇을 그렇게 깝깝하게 쳐다만 보고 있고 그런다냐? 저런 놈들은 이제 3번이나 봤을
The German joke thing. Wait, what German joke? I may have forgotten. Please refresh my memory. Ah, we're so dead. Ah, Germans usually turn a th into an S sound. The guy in the ad understood thinking as sinking. Got carried by hay shows. Yeah, I got carried by hay shows. Like, hay shows would work for me, like, usually, until Kanto 9. Oh well, we're done. We're done, Zo. Ah, we're so done. It just gets worse and worse. Yes, this is Project Moon, sending me to the timeout corner. You still have your hay shows for the second phase. Ow! Oh boy, that's a...
남은 작품이 되기를
으쌰.
바라는데.
다리에 총 맞았냐?
Hello, Gregor.
왜 늦자고 없이
Yeah, I'll just quit.
원래 말이야 뒤질 만한 상황이면 뒤져버려야지.
Did you ever read her critique skill?
혹시 모른 게
I think I did earlier.
수 있는지나 물어보고 안 된다 그러면 단념해야지. 더 거시기 하면 추한 게 그지야?
Okay, let's look. Here are her skills. Flash power +2 for every type of negative effect. Deal plus 1.25, 12.5 damage for every fall of a student of the ring on the field. If target has pallet, Flash power 6. If target has equipped defense skills, Flash power 6 and deal -90 damage instead. Damage from the skill does not stagger the target. On hit does not trigger sinking effects. Flash 2s, Okay, that's probably useful. That can only help, you just stack lead and focus on Rufun the entirety of the fight. The brute force. Wanna do more gacha? There's nothing to gacha for. You already have Heathcliff. We could try the we could get a Kira announcer. Or the Ricardo announcer. I also didn't read her skills. What's your bleed team looking like again? This! Here, you could see all of my team. Some of them are not bleed, they're just kind of there to fill out the numbers. So I struggled, then I realized I didn't read her skills. Tough part is the level gap, yeah. I don't have Kurokomo Heathcliff. I have all these other guys though. I got Ishmael from the shards. The dispenser. Right here. I could get Heathcliff, but like I don't feel like it. I'm just kind of lazy right now. You're lacking your name color right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're bleeding. You know, like Ariana Grande said, just keep bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. That's not what she said. Hi, wait, Lost Egos. Here. That Sanguine Desire. Do you bleed? Superman flies away. She said all the things she said. All the things she said. All the things she said. Here, I think we could. Got something from Blunt. Where's that Blunt? Here we have Dawn, Faust, Brett. We have Name of Love and Hate. You have this, kind of funny how anime give vampires blood-bending powers. You can borrow someone's Heathcliff with Divine's ego. Wait a minute. You're not allowed support units. Like, this game mode just prohibits support units. No real food there. You know, just to fill out space. You ride or die alone. That's so true. Ah. Okay. I don't know if I want to try it again. Maybe we can try again. Yeah, let's try again. You know, because I don't know when to quit. I should probably we could just be doing Pokemon battles. Losing Pokemon battles feels better than this.
저것들이 아까부터 르렁대니까 딱 사냥하기 좋은 사람이야. 그치?
The MD not having support allowed while having loadout achievements is a crime. Like this one, yeah, it's kind of endgame content, but yeah, MD would definitely feel better with supports. Aye! Why? Already? Spontaneous Falbust. I'd want to reset and burn your... Probably. Let's try it. Let's try it later. Honglu, please. Honglu. Help me, Honglu! You can't do this in 5 turns? Okay. Knowing how, gacha game people can... Knowing how gacha people are, there's probably somebody out there that's done this boss in 5 turns. I think the record for hard is like 7 or 10. Okay. Is it on YouTube or something?
뭐셔? 대가리에 총
So they single teamed. Ah, I see. I see.
부자고 없이 씹어 깨고 있을까? Okay. We have a sinking bloom team in the back. Yeah, not really. Like, I just kind of assembled one kind of slapdash. Would be happy to even beat the boss even without the max rewards. That's so true. Like, I don't even care. I just need to win. Wait, Phase 2 might need to be handled when Phase shows than just the sinking attachments. Target the boss straight in the first turns, just need to do enough damage for the second phase. Might have to do the method that you can use Lord Hongol's counter. Lord Hongol. That still is.
그라제 그것은 그 짝에 갖다 써야지. 아, 별로 어려울 것도 없잖아.
Rufo disgusts me. Oh my god, I hate her already. Like, I understand that they want this to be difficult, but yeah, that's just... I'm never, like I said before, I'm not really into difficulty. Ricardo is probably gonna be so much worse, oh my god.
777 뭐덕에 뭐하고 있냐? 너희들 잘 좀 챙겨줘야. 이런 거시기 하면 죽여버려.
어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
Okay, you can see like who has palette from here. Tap the center one side. Okay, let's go. Hong Lu, please don't disappoint me. Like her design, but KGH took some poison on her gameplay. Unless you're a D1 player, this is gonna be really hard. It's torture.
엄마 제대로 한 방 물어버려.
Oh, he's dead. You watched Angel's Egg today? No idea what it's about. Saw it ages ago as a kid. What's Angel's Egg? An egg?
조심하라 해도 저라고 나 잡아줘 뒤져뿐.
Oh, it's an old anime movie. It's got a very interesting art style. Like it looks like hand drawn, with the shading and all of that fun stuff. Yoshika Kamano made early Final Fantasy designs on Vampire Hunter D. Oh, that's interesting. That's very cool, actually. Anyway.
감상은 어떤가요?
산초류 경혈 온 라샹.
okay. Here's one of my ideas. Like I think I floated around the idea of having an alternate outfit before, and one of the ideas I had for that was, what if I changed my art style? A little girl carrying an ostrich-sized egg. So is it like an? So is it an egg that is the size of an ostrich, or an egg the size of that of an ostrich? It's a man carrying a metal cross. Ay! Egg costume. Be egg-shaped.
아까부터 소리가 났더만.
Actually, that would be kind of adorable. Like
우리 주잡시오.
like an
네,
egg.
가서 뭐 가지고
Like a little egg
해보는
suit. With a little eggshell on top. I don't think a girl can handle an ostrich. It's very bizarre, but I recommend everyone to watch it. I mean, it's anime, like, who's to say that in anime a girl can't carry around an egg the size of an ostrich?
영감이 떠올랐어요.
I would say something but spoilers. Go forth, Faust. Do your thing.
친해졌네요.
아, 아이, 놀랐네. 괜찮아.
He is ruthless.
이만 찰 줄 알았으면 좀 하지 그랬냐?
But what's in the egg? After the laughs the entire character design, I love it. Well, she could just roll it around, you know, like a log, but like it's an egg. Hooray.
추잡하네.
Ooh.
옛날에 외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네. 한 놈만 잡아주려겠다. 일대를 다 쓸어버렸던 놈이 있었지.
Sorry if I'm not as chatty, cause, well... No, enemies, I mean allies with palette are the ones with the... like this colorful thingy behind them. Not the colorful thingy that Pongu and Faust have, but... a different, more colorful thingy. Pretty good for a movie made 40 years ago. Yeah, like that old-timey anime style. It's so cool. Anyway, what I was saying was like when I was thinking about like what if I changed my art style to an older anime style? Like, you know, I have a like you see me right now, but then you might want like but then I might look like 80s or 90s anime. But then that would mean I'd have to draw a whole new model, and I don't know if I could do that. Have a stream where you draw your OC in different anime styles of the ages. That would be nice. We could also they could also include like details about like what anime is. You know, the art style of anime. That anime at the time might be good if you want to change or just be a PNG tuber. It would be quicker to make a PNG tuber avatar of such things, yeah. for a month or 2 weeks. I do have a PNG tuber model that I used before the VTuber one. I could always just bring it out if I... Yeah, I could bring it out if I feel like it.
뒤져본 놈들은 아쉽지만은
Oh,
야감은 크게
yeah.
볼 수가 없는 것이죠.
You're now in this situation. Oh boy. Oh boy. Poor Otis.
좀 맞아 보이던데?
He's finished. She's donezo.
죄인인가?
Wait, I probably should have used one of the egos to heal. Okay. I made a corn PNG tuber, so maybe I can make an egg one. Has a little eggshell mouth. And then it cracks open like, ah! You can see an egg yolk inside when it talks. That would be fun. Gregor, please. Gregor. Gregor. Gregory! If you can get Rufo to like 2 assistants by critique, you can write the Superbia Sanguine Desire so that any bleed on her keeps him going. Who died?
어쩌겠냐? 조심하라 해도 저라고 나 잡아줘 뒤져뿐. 남은 놈들이 잘해봐.
My mouse is like 50-50 if it registers a click. I think it is time to get a new mouse.
감상은 어떤가요?
Like, I'm pretty sure that's get a new mouse circumstances. Could probably get some cheap ones off the internet.
퇴장 시간이 되었다.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
안녕히.
항상 저희 영감을 일깨워 주시는군요.
I mean, yeah, I guess if it works, it works.
아득한 여정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서
Save us, Keltsit!
스스로 답을 구하시길.
Okay, we're starting to shave off a bit more of her HP. I consider that a bit of an achievement. Are you Joey Wheeler with your RNG-based deck at Yu-Gi-Oh? Who's Joey Wheeler?
일대를 다 쓸어버렸던 놈이 있었죠.
Yugi's best friend that always relies on luck-based cards to win his duels. His JP name is Jonoichi. I don't know, I'm not really into RNG. I'm sick of RNG. I've had enough of it, I say, as I play gacha games.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그럼 네 발목을 잘라버리면
Yeah, go Rodion, chop off her ankles. I saw this TikTok of Seto Kaiba watching the watching the Super Bowl. I think he was asking like a question about which person in the football team takes the most damage. And then says like, and then like the guy he's talking to, who's just some random guy who he's crashing with, the fullback, and then he's like, hello, buy an NFL team and put Joey Wheeler at fullback. I have that TikTok saved to my phone. I have a lot of TikToks saved to my phone. I am tired of the furry convention!
점 찍었네.
Oh, you say it looks to redeem. Oh, right, I have a gacha redeem. Beamer, this is the last turn. Okay, I guess we can hold on a bit longer. But like, at this point, I think I already got her to like half HP or something. In my previous run, but you know, it can't always be perfect. Things can... Things can't always be perfect. Oh, Ani-san. This is turn 11. Don't we end at turn, don't the teams change at turn 15? Turn 12. Okay, we can stick around a bit longer. As frustrated as I am right now. One turn and a dream? Maybe. The best we can hope for is a clear. Like, as long as we survive. In Cardfight Vanguard, there's a rival character that always yells "Final turn" to end the card fight. The phrase got so popular in the Vanguard scene it was banned to say in official tournaments because... What? What? I can't even shitpost at my card tournament? What has society come to? How is that supposed to hurt someone's feelings? There were complaints apparently. Damn, what buzzkills? Like, my hope is that for, my hope is that Genshin gets, like, their... Genshin makes a separate app for their card game, because I just really like that card game, it's just so fun.
character says it a lot in the anime. Later seasons, he doesn't do it anymore. They even complained to the anime.
친해졌네요. 산소류 경혈공 라샹. 끝을 낼 시간.
Come on, Dawn. What can you do?
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
Why is she so darn tanky? What does she need to be so tanky for? Why are you so thick?
변해 있었어.
Fan service! This is fan disservice!
릿한 드와 곱게 적은 종이에 번졌으니 식구의 한해 용이 되어 빈 벼루에 남았구나.
Her design is fan service, but her fight is fan disservice. Like the, how do I explain this? You know, you don't always have to be not wearing any clothes, or you don't always have to be wearing revealing clothes to convey like the idea of convey the idea of a visually appealing character. Sometimes there are finally gave me reason to bring my resources. Yeah, I'm just a noob. Don't mind me. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying, like, your character doesn't need to be scantily clad to communicate, you know, being appealing on the eyes, so to speak. Like, a character can be fully clothed, and yet, you know, the emphasis of some features might be enough to communicate their appeal. I hope I am making sense. Yeah, look at Zidu. Yeah, look at Zidu. She is, like when they introduced her in her, like, somewhat casual outfit. That was cute, I like that. Okay, this is just how they show the tickets. This just goes so well. I want to try changing my ticket layout, but then nothing looks good as this. Okay, at this point, I think I was already at like 60% HP for normal mode. You can check the VOD from yesterday if I'm not making any sense. Anyway, as of right now, we are cooked, aren't we? Oh yes, we are cooked, deep fried, served. Served with lamb sauce on the side. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna take a short break and I will be right back.
So yeah, while I was you know, bonding with my bowl of cereal. So, what we're gonna do now is, I think that I accidentally spilled some of my water. Probably some bootleg brand, like Fruity Hoops or Choco Humps. What the heck are Choco Humps? If it was a beer instead of milk, why? Why would you have cereal with beer? Would that taste good? Would that make the beer taste any better? I don't know. So, do we continue? Like, at this point, we're probably going to, turn 3. At this point, we're just going to have, like, yeah, basically it's just like Keisho team with a couple of sinking... with some sinking allies, with... I don't have anyone leveled, any other Otis IDs leveled besides. Curious how the taste of cereal will change if you use different kinds of milk. I'm curious. Okay, this, you actually got me thinking about something. Like, what if you ate like Fruity Loops? I mean, Fruit Loops with chocolate milk.
군주가 나.
의로움을 이제야 부르나. 좀
죽은 깨스
뭐야?
대상 확
독재팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할.
가시죠.
어디서?
바로 가지. 이 순간에도 시간이 새고
I smell content. I mean, okay, I don't know if I'm strong enough to try that idea, but I'm curious now. From thinking about it. I shall ponder upon this later. Alright, let's give it a try.
알고 침식도 양호. 아마도
Let's give this a try. If I get smoked too hard, I'll just forfeit, and then bowl milk with cereal. Bowl milk.
느껴지지? 저것들이 아까부터 르렁대니까 딱 설명하기 좋은 사람이야. 그치?
Who is targeted by the prescripts? Hello.
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
Oh boy.
묘야. 길을 열어라. 이거는
I think the weirdest type of milk I've tried cereal with was like, I don't know, like almond milk or soy milk, one of the two. And that's not even all that weird. Rufo is really the great percher for newcomers, ain't it? She isn't really for newcomers. Like, for one, she's like the end game content that we have now. And for two,
다리에 총 맞았냐? 왜 무자고 없이 쪼개고 있어?
there is no two.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있었지?
Faust, please. Faust, please. I beg of you. Why? Why would you betray me like this, Faust?
목을 떨궈주마.
Like, you're already, like, if you're here, you're already at a pretty high level, and even then, this is, like, extremely humbling. Hello.
아, 놀랐네. 괜찮아.
A lot of newcomers get carried by post-Kanto IDs. And what if you tried to fight her with, like, Rodion's version of her?
외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네.
Okay, so we went with Palette or Faust and Faust.
놈만 잡아줄까 했더니 일대를 다 쓸어버렸던 놈이지.
Bring IDs get a bonus. Oh, I see, I see.
흑수며 뒷받침
Not allowing us to go ham on her. She is... Yeah, she is beefy.
숨통 끊기.
All I see is cereal with beer and bowl milk. Also, cereal with tap water is obviously better. Dude, just eat it straight out of the bag at that point. Not gonna lie, cereal straight out of the bag is kinda good. This is after Kanto 9. Yep, this is endgame content. We're talking about the envious of the game.
목을 떨궈주마.
Cereal with chalky milk. I was watching some videos about, the best theme for Phase 2 is Ring. Yeah, everything else in Nimbus that we thought was difficult. The Ricardo fight from part 5, all the end game boss fights, even the, like, Gregor, whatever the hell happened to Gregor and Sinclair, I mean, whatever the hell happened to Gregor in Kanto 9, none of it is as difficult as this. Trust me. Trust me on this.
한 놈만 잡아줄까 했더니 일대를 다 쓸어버렸던 놈이 있었지.
Roach dude isn't that tough if you realize what to do. I said phase 1, not 2. Okay. Eating cereal out of a bag like at 2 AM like a goblin. Yes, that's
어디까지 가고 있을지?
very, very ideal. Disrupt her, actually work on her. The pre-scripts! The pre-scripts!
앞으로 하나.
Oh, Heathcliff.
결정 영화. 그러지. 그것이
Maybe we can get her, to a decently low amount of HP
아무것도 난
in this particular phase, maybe. No.
혈압도 바로.
On the note of fingers and such, which would you join? Well,
Very difficult. Very difficult choice. Maybe like
아까부터 두드려 맞더만 배급박이 헷가닥 해붙는 것 같다. 보기 주잡스럽게 가서 모가지부터 거시기 해보는 것이.
maybe like the now that we've learned a bit more about the ring, I'm kind of drawn to them. Personality must be the ring. The ring has two reasons. Yeah, personality and vision. I'm middle. They're the least insane for me. Yeah, like the middle works more like you'd expect the typical crime syndicate to work. Cereal tier list. I only have one favorite cereal, so that's going to be very boring. I think he seems chill enough if we're capable as a grade 3-1 fixer.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
이제 깨우치시겠네.
이야, 당연히 거시기 해야지. 그런 것은 착 보면.
Like, I was thinking maybe the index because, well, you don't really need to do all that much thinking by thinking of for yourself. It's just like,
시간이다.
well, you just follow. Kellogg's made cornflakes so disgustingly flavorless to stop. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. What
완료.
cornflakes negative F tier. Honestly, I kinda have to agree. Like, yeah, the cereal tier list for me
시리네.
would probably end up being super boring because I only have one favorite cereal and
맛이 있단 게.
I bet you don't even know what it is.
터뜨려야 쓰겠지.
So you have these Ryoshu. One's a palette are Ryoshu and not Sinclair.
전장에서 촌딱처럼 두리번거리고 있다가 피가 끓어오른 두 개에게 쪼아먹힐 테니까.
The prescript tells them to slime their entire apartment complex. I've gotten like Sinclair's heal thingy. Also for Faust, I probably use a command meltdown. Alright, let's go.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
What?
아득한 야정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서 희망과 미래를
I like
스스로 답을 구하시길.
honey stars obviously. Actually it's I will tell you that it is chocolate flavored. My favorite cereal is chocolate flavor.
That is one thing about it. Brioso replica. Pure melted chocolate, but... Okay, no. But I would probably eat pure melted chocolate just by the spoonful. Go for Isang. That one lion cereal? Lion? Are there lions on cereal? I know there's like Tony the Tiger, but that's a tiger.
반드시 되찾을 거다.
Oh, there is actually a cereal called Lion. I don't know. I have never heard of it until today though.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
Apparently they only sell it in France.
딸아이도 이 상처를 기억할지.
The bear cereal.
옛날에 외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나.
Kinda expensive in France. I guess that's why I know about it.
잡아준다겠다. 일대를 다 쓸어버렸구만.
Need to brush up on my stuff that's only sold in certain countries. Lore. Korea. Okay, what's this? If target has 3 types of negative effect, burn all points of the skill to... What the hey? Slash lose. Okay, googling bear cereal doesn't give you one particular brand. It's like just a bunch of cereal with bears on their packaging. Wait, is this a gummy bear cereal? No, nah, that's just that's just a candy. Apparently the most popular bear-themed cereal is Golden Crisp. I've never had that. I think they only sell that stuff abroad. My cereal... My local cereal offerings are somewhat limited. Anywho, back to business. Enough about the cereal business. I would thought removing the S and making a hat on letters the Oreo cereal. Okay, I actually don't really like that one. I feel like that's kind of disgusting. Alright, let's go.
미야. 막아내지 못해.
모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Okay, now that I think about it, the Oreo cereal wasn't really that bad. I just don't have it all that often. I just don't like it. So... let me look up cereal brand. Why are we talking about cereal? I mentioned a bowl of cereal once and...
식구의 하늘
Okay,
빈 벼로에 나왔구나.
oh, that's so cool. Fruit cereal is shaped like flowers. That's cute. I like that. Although I don't really like fruit-flavored cereals. There's a SpongeBob cereal? You're trying to figure out what cereal you ate. Well, it's chocolate flavored, and like, okay, for my Filipino viewers, which is probably a good chunk of you, you probably know what I'm talking about.
You probably had this cereal before. For my Filipino viewers, and I think my Southeast Asian viewers in general. We use those ornamental cake flours as cereal. I don't think those taste very good melted. That's just pure sugar at that point.
설사 쳐들었다 부르면 그만인게.
I'm a simple man for cereal. It's either cornflakes or bran now. Understandable, understandable. Like sometimes, like when you're older, you might want like less flavor in your cereal. I me being Southeast Asian, knowing nothing about Southeast Asia. Aren't you European? Oatmeal is king. Yeah, oatmeal is good. Use dehydrated fruits like cranberries or raisins. Yeah, I've seen those. Last cereal I ate was Nutri-Grain, and that was years ago.
아득한 야정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서
I never stated I wasn't Asian. Oh, understandable, understandable.
답을 구하시길.
Anything is better than chocolate, so I agree. I like oatmeal because you can kind of adjust it to your preferred flavor. Like, you could have it be sweet, or you could just have it be like, you know, just regular oatmeal flavor. I like mine with milk. Are you ready for me to reveal what cereal I ate?
토끼를
What?
저 해충들을 도려내라.
숨통 끊기.
Oh, I'm so done.
묘야
I'm done so.
길을 열.
Who doesn't like milk in their cereal? Was it Flintstone vitamins in milk? No, no, no. I've never even had Flintstone vitamins. Is Rhodia your only sinking unit? Ring Isang is also there, but he is staggered at this moment.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면 지키겠다 맹세했는데
아이고 아그들아 그렇게밖에 못 싸우고 얼마나 처맞았느니 꼬라지가 그 모양.
Okay, what do I... Okay, de-shredder. Might be just chocolate chips and milk. No, it's not. It's just like, it's a chocolate cereal. I'm not sure if this is, fine, I'll tell you, it was... It was Cocoa Crunch.
색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
Cocoa Crunch with milk. It was like the last bit that I could fit into a bowl anyway.
깨우지 마.
완마 제대로
I know that brand.
물어뜯고 너의 쓸모를 보여라.
Yeah, like my,
진드가니 멋대야.
yeah, that's why I said like my Southeast Asian viewers will know. Or who is this Isang being targeted? No, he isn't. Angler, please.
It's a lot of 1 HP units. Ah! Used to have a version with milk flavor. Yeah, they had like white flavor. I saw a strawberry flavor one at the grocery store. I did not know how to feel about that. Like, it's supposed to be white chocolate flavor, and then chocolate flavor. There's a lot of cereals that start with cocoa, yeah. Like, you got Cocoa Crisp, Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Melon. I'm pretty sure there is actually a Cocoa Melon cereal. Yeah, there was like this, Fruit Loops Cocoa Melon cereal. Like, it's a cereal that's like Cocoa Melon branded, but like with Fruit Loops. It looks like Fruit Loops. It's not Fruit Loops. For legal reasons, it is not actually Fruit Loops. Hi, please. As a kid, I'd always keep the colors balanced in each spoonful. We're in turn 22 and not even 50 HP. I know. Yeah, I'm not doing as well as I could be. If that's even an option.
조심하라 해도 라고 나자빠져 뒤잡고 남은 놈들이 잘해봐. 자, 어느 쪽인지 잘 생각해보라고.
I could be doing better, but yeah. How is Burn? Would Burn be good here? If I had more Burn, I'd try it out, but I don't have a lot of Burn. I like the stagnation. Burn, absolutely not. Oh yeah, Ishmael has, do you go cereal then milk or the other way around? I go cereal with milk. You know, like any sane human being. I found out that some time ago that my sister does milk and then cereal, and I haven't been able to look at her the same since. Oh my god, Isong, what happened? What? Furioso Replica is hopeless? Okay, alright, Isa has palette, oh, Gregor. Here. I know, so God eats dry cereal and drinks milk in a cup. Okay, she just straight up killed me.
혹시 모른 게 한번 살려줄 수 있는지나 물어보고 안 된다 그러면 안념해야지.
Rice cereal than milk. I was just shocked by the defeat.
그지야?
Anyway, yeah. That's like the that's like the gourmet cereal milk combination. It's like, you know, you're savoring a glass of wine or something. You know? 48%. Oh, we are not going to complete this in time. The milk then cereal gang. Oh yeah, one of the reasonings I was given for why my sister would dare to eat her cereal in such a way is that apparently it helps keep the crunch of the cereal. Something along the lines of that. Oh yeah, they had like a cookie flavored Cocoa Crunch at some point. So let's look up weird cereal. There's Gremlin cereal. There's some Lucky Charms knockoff with the Lion King. If you're that your cereal be not crunchy when you finish it, eating it wrong. Nickelodeon slime cereal. You know what? All of these weird cereals make me think of. There was this animated series about One Direction back in the day. Like, it was this flash animation that had the members of One Direction doing funny stuff. And then Harry Styles was like obsessed with tacos. And then he was so obsessed with tacos, like in the first episode, he introduces a cereal that tastes like tacos. Like, I remember the dialogue went like, "Hey, can I have tacos?" "You can't have tacos, Harry, but that's my favorite food." "You can't eat tacos for breakfast, Harry." And then he said, "Well, you can with tacos." The cereal. Like, I wasn't really into One Direction like that, but then you know, everybody around me at that time was really into One Direction. So I was I'm just like, you know, exposed to the One Direction lore. What if you deep fry the cereal before milk? No, you don't want oil mixing with milk. Like, you know how disgusting that is? Blind taste testing weird cereal. There's IHOP pancake cereal, marshmallow peeps cereal, air fried cereal. Interesting prospect. Let's make fried cereal with fried milk. Fried milk cereal. Like what, you know what fried milk is? What if you made that, but then what if you made that, but then you put like little bits of cereal inside? I don't know if that would actually taste good, but that's an interesting idea. What's this? Okay, so they wanted to sell a cereal that was like, you know, high in fiber. And the name of the cereal was Poop Like a Champion. Fried milk is a dish people make. Yeah, it's something like a truffle, I think. We fry the cereal with condensated milk. Okay, so... You know what? I might just attempt this again entirely. Like, I might just reset my attempt because clearly we are not going to clear... If I am being completely honest, I do not have enough units for 3 teams. I shall reset my progress. What would cereal taste with condensed milk? It's very thick and overly sweet. Yeah, like, okay, I feel like you would have to dip each individual cereal in condensed milk, you know, like gourmet. It's like that gourmet shit.
The especially big cornflakes. Like sugar and regret. Need to get to phase 2 before Team 1 ends, and for phase 2 might need to lead with as many sinking units as you can have. Okay, my sinking units are, yeah, Isang, Ishmael, and Rodion. Wrong's Office, Night of Despair, and, Ring Isang. Cereal and evaporated milk. Isn't that just like milk, but, cooked? Cereal with yogurt. Yeah, some people actually do have cereal with yogurt. Like, that's actually quite common. The yogurt, of course, is not like milk. It just kind of covers the cereal. Usually they use it for like the granola type stuff. Like smaller cereal. Cereal with whipped cream. Oh boy, isn't that like I just remembered like the bit from the movie Elf where the main character made this like pasta. This weird pasta. Magical Dawn is sinking if you can get her to negative SP. Yeah, kind of like Rodion in that regard. That's just a cake in a different form. Yeah, it's grain and sweet stuff. No eggs though. Yogurt cereal would be oats, but not Cocoa Crunch. I actually did try Cocoa Crunch with yogurt. It was not that bad. The only problem is that it's so big that you would need to exert some effort into eating it. Gamble with your friends. What is this game? You don't even need eggs to make a cake. Oh, right, that's true. I've seen some eggless cake recipes. Oh yeah, here's a question that I have. I was just looking at my, it's a question that I previously asked on a website. How do you eat a burger that's too tall? I require oats, brother! Like, if you have a burger... Like, you know how some burgers can get really ridiculous? You're telling me an egg baked this cake? You slice it, manager. But what if it's too tall to slice? I just take it apart and eat each part separately or make mini versions. Like, let me just present to you what we're dealing with here. Let's say you were faced with one of these monstrosities. What do you do? You open your mouth wide and become a barbarian. I guess like with this one you could divide it into 2 smaller burgers. Although you would have to eat the second one without the top patty. I simply unhinge my jaw like a snake. Either it eats you or you eat it. Imagine a burger eating you. I take a knife and fork and eat it. Actually, like, that's what I would do. Like, that's what I did, but I always thought, like, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of a burger? Like, a burger is made to be eaten like a sandwich, not like a meal. You open your mouth like Shin Godzilla. Ah! This is as far as my mouth can open. Ah! That's as far as my VTuber mouth can open. Burger being too tall defeats the purpose of a burger. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. Since... I'm gonna change my category on... Twitch. Because we're just kind of yapping about stuff now. So...
Let's play a game. Let's play a quick and easy game before we end the stream. What are those like things that people do online, like eating a very tall burger on stream? First, I'd have to order a tall burger. Do I make the burger? Like, making the burger could be extra content, but I'm not very good at cooking. Like, my cooking skills are limited to fried eggs, instant noodles, and the occasional soup. So, you know, we could learn to cook the burger. One of each sinner versus 1 billion lions. Look, you don't know what you're dealing with here. Like with the Pokemon question, you could get away with 1 billion lions being a lot of lions, but then like you take into account the abilities of each Pokemon, right? But then the sinners, 1, there's just 12 of them, and 2, I don't even think they're as strong as the strongest Pokemon. Like, how many lions can Gregor's arm take out? That's like, but there are 12 sinners! Or are we like talking every ID? Like every ID separately? Or just like one of each sinner? 1 billion lions or 1 arbiter of the head. I haven't played Rowena yet, so I'm not really quite familiar. Man, I really need to get the Rowena. There's a lot of P-Moon lore that I'm missing. Like, a lot of the P-Moon lore is in Rowena, and, there is some in Lobotomy. Like, Lobotomy Corp is the beginnings. Rowena is, like, getting fleshed out, and Nimbus is, like, how it works as an actual universe. Dante and 12 of any ID. Well, okay, so now that you just reminded me of, you know, Dante's special power. I think there might be a limit as to how many, is there a limit as to how many revives Dante has? Because if Dante runs out of revives, then they're cooked. And if Dante gets attacked by the lions, well, they'd have to focus on, but then with that number of lions, they would surely get to Dante before they could do anything. Dante Devil May Cry would just dance with the lions. Like, 1 billion lions, okay, not to state the obvious, but 1 billion lions is a lot of lions. So they would just like, get the Dante first, like, probably unintentionally. Do you put fries in your burgers? I eat fries with my burgers. I don't actually, I don't think I've actually put the fries in them. I have put fries in other things, like I've eaten fries with rice. With rice and sauce. Fries in a burger actually has name here. Wait, let me look at a burger with fries. But if I look up burger with fries, then it's just like a burger and then fries, not the burger with fries inside it. It's called an American. Fries in a taco are golden. I like fries in... I just really like fries in general. Fries are my favorite. I always get them when I go to the, when I go to fast food places. Let me look that up. American burger. With fries. Well, that's still just giving me an American burger with fries in the side. A burger maybe should have potato but not fries. I've seen burgers with potato chips. American, but like French. Where are the fries? There's a Grand Saber class in Fago. I think it's just actually just translating it to American burger. I will cut that out. Alright, I think I'm gonna end here. We didn't really get to do anything. I won and lost the Pokemon battle, and I absolutely got bodied. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time on Friday. Got demoralized? Well, yeah, a little bit. Yes, this is the end game. This is the end game, and I am clearly not ready. Okay, I will see you guys. Bye. On Friday day. Bye.